Hi YouTube, Tomasz here. So in the last video we finished at stage where our base for grill and pizza oven was prepared, and to give you more detail about it, you can see this is the, let's say, the base for grill, and you can see that bricks are level in the way that we can make a bridge here, and the same bridge can be made between these two bricks just to close the entire structure and make the concrete base. So let's say our concrete bed should be laid out here, but first about making the bridge. So to make that, I decided to make it using special reinforcement, and I found some product in this shape. To use this, guys, we basically need to lay the bricks in two layers, and the manufacturer guide tells us that we need to place them between each brick. So you can see on the bottom here, they will be done somehow like this. After that, on the top of the bricks there will be a concrete together with two pairs of extra reinforcement, and this reinforcement, when it's done in that way using two layers, will make our bridge robust and steady. So I decided to go with that way. You can build it with your own way, and you can see this is the reinforcement, first two layers done. So the first layer is actually on the bottom, it's not visible. This is the second layer of the reinforcement and bricks, and you can see that part that I hold in my hand is installed here, not visible, but it holds the bricks together. Some closer look from the back here, so you can see that it's somehow hanging on the top part of reinforcement and then holds the brick with the metal part here. What else? When you make this reinforcement, it has to be done a little bit wider than the bridge, of course. So the other bridge was built here for bed. These are already 3 layers completed. It was done earlier, so you can see the supporting construction is already removed because it dried for, I think, 2 weeks. Alright, so when these bridges are done, we can start actually to prepare the base for putting the concrete in. And to do that, I just used the regular wood that was cut to the shape in both cases, for grill, and here we can see for wood fire oven. This is the supporting structure, so that's needed. Of course, the concrete is quite heavy. We have to do it somehow steady for at least 1 or 2 weeks. The other important thing is that there are little small places where the water can go through. We need to make sure that these are sealed before the concrete is applied. Otherwise we may have issues and our bricks will be dirty after we do this part. Other thing that is shown here is that the concrete will be split. To level bed correctly, I use the regular wood. It has to be leveled quite well because that's the base for your oven basically. So when you do that, you can start preparing the reinforcement for your base, Um, Here you can see that I put some extra concrete on the bottom just to seal the whole place, so and avoid the water going to the lower parts and making the bricks dirty. I used the two levels of reinforcement. One was done approximately 2 centimeters, well, let's say 1 inch from the bottom, and then the second one was applied after the concrete was laid, and it was just pushed from the top into the concrete. So here you can see we were working very hard. We used the concrete that was ready-made, the strongest available on the market for this. After it was done, basically it looks like this. It needs to dry, and of course if it's very hot you need to apply water on it. If this is not done, it may crack, and that's not nice. You can't revert it after. This is the grill part. Also, I used 2 woods on the left and right side here, and basically that was also leveled. And this is the final effect of our work. Okay, I think that's all for this part. Thanks for watching, and in the next part we will see how to start building our oven and grill. So, see you. Bye bye.